What's up, everybody? This is Michael Eusebio, and I'm here to do a review of the WrestleMania 30 DVD. WrestleMania 30 took place in New Orleans, Louisiana. So let's get right to it. This is the cover of the WrestleMania 30 DVD. Looks cool. On the cover, you have the WrestleMania 30 logo on it, and surrounding the logo is some superstars. You have Hulk Hogan, Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Batista, Triple H, Randy Orton, John Cena, and The Undertaker. It's pretty cool. I like it. And we flip the back. Here's what the back looks like. You got some pictures right here. You got Daniel Bryan holding up the titles, and you got Hulk Hogan, John Cena doing an FU to Bray Wyatt, and Brock Lesnar doing an F5 to The Undertaker. And you got a picture here. You got Cesaro holding up the Andre the Giant trophy. And there's some special features here. And on top it says, the immortal Hulk Hogan makes his epic return to WrestleMania by hosting the 30th anniversary of the Showcase of the Immortals, while Hulkamania runs wild in the Superdome. The tenacious Daniel Bryan does battle with the King of Kings, Triple H, in a match that decides who will join Randy Orton and Batista as the third participant in the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Legacies are also on the line when John Cena clashes with the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, and The Undertaker puts his undefeated 21-0 WrestleMania streak on the line against the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. On this night, legends are made and WWE superstars become immortal. Welcome to WrestleMania. So that's what it is right there in the back. So let's open this up. All right. The first picture you have Hulk Hogan entering the ring as he's the host of WrestleMania 30. And here on the bottom, you got a picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Those three unite each other to kick off WrestleMania 30. And this one right here, here's a picture of Daniel Bryan winning his match, holding up the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. He looks really emotional. And now we open this up. We have 3 discs. There's 3 discs. The first picture, you have the King of Kings entrance. And here's a picture of Triple H entering the ring. It's kind of cool. And here are the ladies with him to enter the ring. And behind disc 1 is a picture of Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker. On top, you got a picture of The Undertaker kicking Brock Lesnar's face. And down here, you have Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman walking out of the ring after defeating The Undertaker, ending The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak. Now The Undertaker is 21-1. Everybody was so shocked that The Undertaker has lost, and so was I. I want The Undertaker to win. It was really shocking. Nobody didn't see that coming. Okay, and then behind disc 2, you got a picture of Batista and Randy Orton face-to-face for their match. And in the middle, you got the ref waiting for Daniel Bryan to enter the ring for a triple threat match for the titles. And down here, you have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And behind disc 3, you have John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. On top, you got John Cena on the turnbuckle, celebrating his victory. And on the background, you have the WrestleMania 30 logo. It's cool. And down here, you got John Cena battles with Bray Wyatt. I'm glad Cena won that match. I'm glad he did. Now on the discs, Disc 1, you got a picture of Hulk Hogan And on disc 1, it says, Hulk Hogan welcomes the WWE Universe to WrestleMania. Winner enters the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. 6-man tag team match, The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. And then you got the 30-man Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And then you got John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. And then you got the introduction, the WWE Hall of Fame Clash of 2014 inductees. And you got The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Now, so that's the stuff in disc 1. So now we move to disc 2. Disc 2, you got a picture of Daniel Bryan holding the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. On disc 2, you got, it says, Vicky Guerrero's Divas Championship Invitational. And then, and last but not least, you got the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. That's the main event. Randy Orton versus Batista versus the winner of Daniel Bryan and Triple H match. The winner of that match was Daniel Bryan, so it was Randy Orton versus Batista versus Daniel Bryan in a triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That was the main event. And you got the Hall of Fame 2014 to kick off. And then to disc 3, you got pictures of Mr. T, Lita, Paul Bearer, Carlos Colon, Razor Ramon, Jake the Snake Roberts, and my favorite, the Ultimate Warrior. He was my favorite when I was very little. And so on disc 3, it says Hall of Fame 2014 continued. And you got the WrestleMania pre-show. The WrestleMania pre-show Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match. The Usos versus Los Matadores versus the Real Americans versus Ryback and Curtis Axel. And then you have the special features. You got the top 30 greatest WrestleMania moments. Hulk Hogan discusses WrestleMania. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon reveal the WrestleMania set. Batista reflects on his return to WWE. And then it's Randy Orton speaks on becoming the face of WWE. And then it's the history of Andre the Giant. The Streak versus the Beast. A look at Hulk Hogan's storied career. Then you got John Cena confronts his fears. And last but not least, you got AJ Lee versus the World. And that's about everything right here on the WrestleMania 30 DVD. So that's about everything. It's an amazing set. So that's it. That's all I have to tell you about this DVD set. And I hope all you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.